Hey guys, Tris TV here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the best Premier League signings this season. If you have any suggestions or you disagree, please leave it in the comments, starting off with goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale. I didn't think he'd be able to make the step up to the Arsenal first team, neither did many pundits due to him being relegated at two different Premier League clubs, but he has proved us wrong by keeping 12 clean sheets and making Arsenal a much more organised side. Right back I'm going to go with Tino Livramento. Didn't make an appearance for the Chelsea first team, but when he's played in the Southampton team, he's looked confident and assured in that defence and looks like he's been playing in the Premier League for years, and to many Southampton fans, the £5.3 million that they paid for him looks like a bargain transfer. Centre back I'm going to go with Marc Guéhi. Also didn't make an appearance for the Chelsea first team, but he has had experience out on loan with Swansea City reaching the playoff final, and I think that experience that he's had has made him be able to make the step up to Premier League football, and he deserved his England call-up that he got, and he's got experience around him in that Crystal Palace first team, and I think that'll just make him get better. Other centre-back, Ibrahima Konate. Signed from RB Leipzig for £36 million. He's a very solid and strong centre-back, doesn't get shrugged off the ball very easily. There's lots of competition in the Liverpool first team with Virgil van Dijk and Joel Matip, but when he has been playing, he looks very assured and also very confident, and I think that definitely helps with Klopp's style of counter-attack and keep possession of the football, and I think with the experience that he's going to be around in that Liverpool first team, he's only going to get better and improve his game. Left back I'm going to go with Marc Cucurella. Signed from Getafe for £16.2 million, part of that Barcelona academy, one of the best academies in the world. He has looked very, very impressive in the Brighton first team. He's able to run up and down the pitch, whip crosses into the box for the strikers to score, very good in defence, and suits a 5 at the back system which benefits him, which is Graham Potter's style of play, and it's no surprise that many Premier League teams such as Manchester City are interested in signing him, and I think that if he continues to improve his game, lots and lots of big clubs will be wanting to sign him. Centre mid I'm going to go with Christian Eriksen. Signed for free from Inter Milan. It's been a great comeback for him when he suffered that cardiac arrest last year at the Euros. And I think Brentford fans were very, very excited to see him play due to his experience that he had with Spurs in the Premier League, scoring many goals. Even though he provided 1 goal and 4 assists, his involvement in the team, the way he made the Brentford team play and the experience he brings to that team, I think it's a really sensible signing that Brentford made. Other centre mid I'm going to go with Bruno Guimaraes. Signed from Lyon for £37 million. It was very clear that Newcastle needed other players in the team to score goals due to them being in a relegation zone and their main striker Callum Wilson being injured for the remainder of the season. But with his 5 goals and his 1 assist that he brought to the Newcastle team, I think the goals and the way he played, which is like fast, keep the ball, one-touch football, it really helped Newcastle improve as a team and survive relegation. And I think with the owners and the backing that Eddie Howe will get, if he can build a team that suits Bruno's strengths, then I think Newcastle will be a team that you'll really need to look out for in the Premier League. Centre attacking mid, I'm going to go with Emiliano Buendia. Lots of Norwich fans will know about him from his time in the Premier League, and was really creative. He was that creative spark in their Championship promotion campaign as well, and they could see that he was kind of too good for the Championship, so Aston Villa brought him, and even though he's made many appearances off the bench, he's managed to provide 4 goals and 6 assists, and with his creativity as well in that Aston Villa team, with also him being able to provide assists to Ollie Watkins, I think that they should also kind of build a team as well around Buendia, because he's a really creative player in that team, and with his competition with Coutinho, he can only get better and better. Right wing, I'm going to go with Jack Harrison. It's been clear that Leeds have struggled with injuries this season, but with him managing to provide 8 goals and 1 assist, that is quite a good return in the team that Leeds are in and the state they were kind of in with all their injuries that they had. And I think with Jesse Marsch, his fast, his counter-attacking football, I think it really suits Jack Harrison, and I think they should be doing all they can to keep him. Left wing, I'm going to go with Maxwell Cornet. It's the same with Burnley as well. They've not had a great season, being relegated this season, but I think he's looked like one of the standout players as well. Very pacey, able to provide assists to the strikers, not afraid to take on any players, and considering he came from Lyon for 13.5 million, that looks like a bargain transfer, and they could make a profit, and he could go for much more money than what they brought him for. And it's no surprise as well that many Premier League teams want him, because it's going to be difficult, because I don't think he'd want to play in the Championship either. And striker, I'm going to go with Cristiano Ronaldo. It's clear as well that he was a legend for Manchester United, and they were very excited when they brought him as well. Despite Man United not having the greatest of seasons this season, a very poor season for their standards, him managing to provide 18 goals and 3 assists, if their new manager that they have, Erik ten Hag, can build a team that kind of suits Ronaldo's strengths with his kind of clinical finishing that he has, then I think United can really improve as a team. I just think, considering how bad United were, he was kind of a standout player. Thank you very much for watching the video.